Welcome to the Amazon.
Manaus, we just got here.
Right.
We're now at the fish market. Tight Lines Underbelly Tours. Day one of the Amazon adventure. It is Saturday, February 8th this morning. We landed in Barcelos after taking off at 5:30 from Manaus and arrived, 2-hour boat ride, and landed there. That's the houseboat for the week. And Matt and I are just getting our gear ready, and we are kicking off to the first of the 5 days of our trip. In Chico is our guide. Let the Amazon adventure begin. Unbelievable.
Wow.
He's down to the leader.
Yep.
Wow. Está grande, amigo.
First catch.
Some people would call this a double. Unfortunately, we got a double snag. And instead of breaking the lures, how we do this in Brazil is the captain of the boat jumps in and gets the lure out. Yeah, baby. Ooh, that was a big one. All right. We just looked at a freshwater barracuda here. And look at the jaws on that thing. And he's gonna be bait for something huge. So you're gonna use that bottle as a bobber? Yes, he is. He's gonna tie that bobber. That's gonna be the bobber.
Well, that way the fish can't go down.
Right.
I wonder if you stick him so he bleeds?
Well, he just stuck him in the back like that.
Yeah, but he's not bleeding.
Matt and I are still alive. You don't lose us. Although we have had a hell of a lot of sun. Storm baits, they're Rapalas, ripstops. We'd fish a lot like on Mille Lacs. Kind of see what those mangroves look like in there. Pretty incredible. I don't know how we picked this spot because they all look the same to me. First piranha in the boat. And he is excitable.
No. Very good.
Yeah, look at him. Look at the, you know, his
I gotta
teeth.
get a picture of that.
His teeth are a lot smaller than the black piranha. You can see I have him a death grip on him.
I want to get a picture.
Nice shot.
Since I got three,
No,
three
no.
species.
Why don't you put your rod down?
Well, okay.
Okay. That was really cool. What are you doing down there, Borny?
Good, brother.
Eh?
Feels so good.
Yeah.
So good. Just know what happened. The boat's moving. Fucking singing in the shower, brother.
Woo!
Woo!
Night one. We got our tows behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats. Borny's taking a shower. Essentially a full moon. And we're moving upriver. With Dr. Bayuk. The manager of Underbelly Tours. Bayuk Underbelly Tours.
Just did me arresting.
The sounds of the Amazon. So it appears we found a village on the left, and then there's a little housing. They got some houses on stilts over here to the right. We are day 2 of the trip, and what I showed you last night, we traveled upriver in the night of the all night, and we anchored someplace this morning. So I can't even tell you how far we are upriver at the moment, but this is a pretty unique sighting. Okay, we're coming up on a crocodile. His head is right where my finger is on the water. So what we're trying to do is get Matt close enough to the alligator so Matt can jump on him. Oh, he took it. He took it. You got him. You got him. You got him. You got him. You got the alligator. He's now got the lure in his mouth. He's now got it in his mouth, and he's going down with it.
Oh, he let go, he let go.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, I can now say I got a crocodile.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't drink a beer for that. I just
Hey, it all goes in the Amazon. He's got one. Nice job, Jim.
Good timing.
Good timing. I got that one on video, buddy.
Way to go, teacher.
Found a place for sure lunch. Mr. Blood, welcome.
I don't think Carl was in too big of a hurry.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's a nice big peacock.
So
Joel got it.
Got one on a top water.
On the top water chop.
He is ripping me right now. Heavy. And yeah, that's a huge fish.
Oh,
That's a huge fish.
is that a good fish, you go?
Oh man, that is a monster. That is a monster.
Yeah!
Oh baby, that is a monster. I know this is gonna be hard to see, but we stuck the big boat. So what they did is they are T-boning the big boat to push it out of the mud. And now we are backing up. Bravo! Just leaving camp, day 3. Again, we moved at night. We are a new part of the river. We are 15 minutes south of the equator. Last night, I don't think I captured it on video, but there was a local Brazilian boat that pulled up, and we traded them. They wanted gas, and in exchange They gave us a duck and a very large rat that I think we're gonna eat tonight. So every day is a new day. Here on the beach, we just spotted our first monkey.
God, it is so shallow right here.
This one's got a long tail on him. Well, there goes Matt. You may never see him again. Hopefully he comes back with all his body parts.
There's a lot of fucking ants in here.
And
Don't look. Turn
his
around,
feet.
ain't going deep.
Oh, we'll just keep this one on video then. I'll just keep the video rolling. Matt's going out to search for a quiet place in the jungle.
Damn it, Joel.
It's like a store.
Oh, yeah.
¿Pescando? ¿Están pescando? Sí.
What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, that is fantastic.
What are you laughing at? What the fuck is he laughing?
I don't know, but it's a pig. It's a pig.
Oh, it just looks like one.
Oh, it's a pig.
It just looks like one. What is he doing? I'm fucking smoking right by
Atta boy, Matt.
that. Yeah. Boom.
Oh, they're little fish. Oh, they're aquarium fish.
Parece.
I see.
Fishes.
So we just got back to the boat on day 3, and it's Carl's birthday. Carl from Hamburg, Germany, and so they found a sandbar in the middle of the Amazon, which there are many, and cut down small trees to put them out on the point.
There's lights strung between them.
And we're gonna have a tiki party tonight. And they set up the table, and this is gonna be dinner. So if you'd ever want an ambiance that would float your boat, this would be the place to do it. Notice the lights and the power cords hanging from the boat. Like I said, those are trees cut down and repositioned on a giant sandbar. La Juliana Dos is the boat. And it is a beautiful boat. We'll do a little boat tour later on. This is the boat tour. Kitchen. Coming into the kitchen, this is where all our meals come from. Buena. So this is the mechanical room. Another part of the kitchen. It's freezers, big coolers, a lot of eggs. And the fridge. Here we're going on the main deck of the cabin. Senior Bayuk setting up his phone. Had a great afternoon. as always. Coming around to the front of the deck, you can see there's these bedrooms on the top. And of course, the captain's wheel. This is my seat in the house. OSHA approved recharging equipment. Are you dancing? Look at the side, look at this, yeah, this is awesome. Tiki bar. No, I haven't been down here yet. This is where they see a lot of the crew sleep. So I don't know what that looks like now. Oh. Like I said, doesn't really get any better than this. All right, coming back through the kitchen. Big catfish rods. El hombre del día, el chico. Francisco, hi, mi chico. Going upstairs onto the captain's deck. Usually there's tables out here. This is where a lot of the gringos hang out. You can see Mr. Brian Blood. He is, well, un Argentine, and the rest of us are gringos. This is the dining hall, if you will. Pretty nice place. Laundry's done. Unbelievable.
Wouldn't do it.
And does it really get any better than that? Oh yeah, they dug a pit in the sand there. Oh god, got wine glasses coming out here. Holy moly. This is the right home, one to write home about. Yeah. This is Matt and I's room. Oh yeah, they make our little fish towels. Top of the bed, pretty amazing. Somebody's room. Front of the boat. And that's it. Beach party on the sunset. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I thought this trip was going to be hard. It's hard because it's hot, but it's really darn easy. Unbelievable. Good work, Jim Bayuk and the services of Underbelly Tours. Yes! Attaboy. Another paca? Paca. We need a double picture.
Double picture, yeah.
It don't get any better than this. Another good reminder to look before you touch.
You are the man.
Almost got him. Yeah.
Middle of Amazonia. Hello, cara.
Welcome to the
guy.
Amazon.
This is the guy.
Oh, this is awesome. It's like a sauna. Day 4 in the Amazon. We portaged to a secret lake and brought one motor over and are towing the other boats with the electric motor. It appears the boteros rolled these boats over sticks in the jungle to get them into this lake. They left about 2 hours before we did. And here we are. So now we are in a backwater someplace on the Rio Negro. And the river is getting narrower. So we had to get out and push. And the boteros had to use oars. So we are getting closer to what appears is going to be a lake. Well, we're definitely back here now. As if we weren't before. So we went through a third passage where we had to get out and push the boats over some small logs. And now we're back to another lake from the same journey. We dumped 2 of the boats off in the first lake. And Carl, Brian, and I are now at the second lake after the third portage. This adventure still begins. That was a 4th portage through those sticks in the down brush. And now we're in an area where it's too shallow to run even a trolling motor. So the guys are walking and oaring to get the boats through. Where in the hell are we going? Yep, just came across a freshwater stingray. And here he is. He's probably 3 feet wide by 2.5 feet long, and then the tail.
Joel, how do you see it recording?
Top left, there should be. Oh, you're recording your face right now. You can turn it around.
Fishing, you get a lot of bites. You get a big one.
You did more than get bites, I heard. Here we are, day 4 on the water. Los boteros, los jefes del mar. And then the gas boat waiting for us to go whack 'em and stack 'em. Appears we're about 50 miles north of Barcelos, heading downriver today. And last night was quite the adventure. Unfortunately, I didn't make it in the boat, but Carl and Holland went and helped them set out some nets to net a bunch of fish. And then they went crocodile hunting. Holland shot one in the head. It rolled over and started bleeding in the water. So they got up to it and they started pulling it in the boat. They got the tail into the boat, and Holland and Carl stepped on the tail, and the botero went around with his machete and started to cut off the tail, because that's what you bring back to eat. And on the third whack, the crocodile came back alive and whipped Holland and Carl back into the boat and swam off. So they never got the crocodile into the boat. But we do have, they did also capture a small one that we brought back. They tied a small rope around its mouth and we took some pictures of that. So anyways, another just crazy normal adventure.
They don't like us being here, do they?
I guess a month ago this would be easy to navigate this
Right.
town.
Pra cá, assim, ó. Pô, limpo.
Yeah.
Aí.
Sweet. Look at the size of this pig.
Looks bigger than 5 kilos to me.
Oh yeah, that's bigger than 5 kilos, I think.
Wow, there we go.
All right.
Well, Matt lost the lure someplace up in this tree. So we identified it. So Chico, our guide, jumped into the jungle, cut down this 30-foot stick with his machete, and now is going after it in the top of the tree. Oh my God! And he got it! He just got it! He just got it! Unbelievable!
Unbelievable.
There it is! We got it! We just got it! Matt, tell me, how does it feel?
I haven't lost the lure yet. 5 days on the water. We weren't losing it on the last one.
And we're gonna collect some heart of palm for supper tonight, which, for those of you who don't know, is the center of the palm tree. Yep, that is an otter. There's 2 otters.
Yeah, I thought it was a dolphin at first.
All right, let's get back to harvesting. Oh!
Espino.
Espinos.
Oh, they were really close first.
And he is good with that machete. Mmm.
Yep.
Doesn't get any fresher than that.
Yeah. Cheers.
Daqui pra cá.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Daqui pra cá.
So, you better break that off.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
Good shot.
Is he dead? No, he's dead.
Doutor não queria tirar, ele era pequenininho. Doutor, quando o senhor vê um espaço de um bico dele, esse tamanho assim, Já tem um gourmet. Aquele outro lá que eu já tirei, na cabeça. Cara, o bicho é um monstro, mais grosso do que o tórax.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's strong, isn't he?
Bora ver onde pegou o tiro agora.
Let's see his teeth. Oh, yeah.
Olha assim que não é pra cair sangue pra dentro do bote. Esse que é o ponto bom de comer, doutor.
Wow. Beautiful. Their skin is so tough.
Bolsa de madame. Pequeno, diz o doutor.
Nice shot. Look at the shot. Right in the head. Wow. That was exciting. Well, that's easy.
There it is. Wow.
Just like a backbone. Wow, that's a nice fillet.
Wow.
That's a lot of meat.
Ja, det. Du katzenbälle? Ja.
Tá aqui em cima, Arthur.
Aqui no garçom vai. Dá o filé. Vai pra água.
Piranha.
This girl didn't get to see the liver. You coming up?
He's the alpha male. Right here at the hotel or the restaurant there is. Oh, no, at the restaurant here.
You want a long flight covered in river water, that's what you really want.
Yeah.
Smell good.
Damn, it's hot. Officially have arrived at the Amazon for meeting of the waters. All right, Matt. Before and after Matt lost his arm. Hang on. Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh Oh yeah, we gotta do this. Oh yeah.
Olha, para lá. Whoa!
Oh my God! Look at the size of that thing.
I still got some.
Don't throw your back out.
Bend at the knees, bend at the knees.
Oh my!
See that?
Oh my God! God, these are big.
Wow.
Like I said, does it really get any better than this?